Hey, I wanted to share this quick video with you about what to do with negative comments, kind of handle how to handle them when you're getting them on your Facebook ads, and this would include YouTube ads. It includes really any type of ad, Twitter ads, LinkedIn ads. This is kind of how you handle them, and it varies a little bit by the niche that you're in. So for mine, it was pretty simple, so I'm just going to kind of go over it real quick so you can kind of get an idea of what to look for and how to respond. Because I think the perception out there is that most people feel like when they get a negative comment that it's hurting your ads or that it's somehow a personal attack on you or something like that, and neither one of those things are true. I mean, they don't even know you, for one thing. But the second thing is that any kind of comment helps engagement. So Facebook sees a comment as being a positive thing overall, and same way with YouTube or anything else. So this is my ad, and of course you're welcome to read that as you like. And then there's a video, and so the headline here on top of the video is why paid ads don't work. Remember that, why paid ads don't work. So the first comment that I got is somebody telling me that it's really effing bold to post a paid ad on Facebook suggesting that paid ads don't work, which I didn't suggest that they don't work. Again, the headline is why I hate paid ads. I didn't suggest that they didn't work, so he read something into that and saw what he wanted to see, and that he wouldn't trust me any further than he could throw me. Does he know I need to lose a few pounds? Maybe, but anyway. The thing is about that is that he didn't say anything abusive, so I'm going to keep it. If it's not abusive, I'm keeping it. I don't care that he said something negative at all. He obviously didn't watch the video, right? And he didn't really pay attention to the ad. He interpreted what he thought he said it meant. But that's also good information for you, because if he's thinking that, there's hundreds, if not thousands of people out there thinking the same thing. Okay, so I was kind of waiting on this kind of comment so I could comment back. Okay, so these comments are good. I was just waiting on it, and he just happened to be the first one. So what I basically said to him is hey, thank you, seriously, because the headline that I came up with was supposed to be bold. It was supposed to be kind of outrageous. That was the whole point. Okay, and then I just kind of talked to him about how the video actually explains what I meant in there, and that I was going to use his comment to basically train on what to do about it. And so you can see in the comment, I go through and I'm actually telling people in the comments what I'm telling you right now. Okay, why comments are good, because they give you a huge opportunity to address any concerns. So think about this for just a second. And remember that comments don't stay at the top of the page, right? They move down as other comments come in, or they get muddled in other comments, I should say. So the really cool thing about comments is it allows you to say pretty much anything that you want, right? A Facebook ad, you have to be within the parameters of Facebook, right? You can't say things that are outrageous or make claims or anything like that. But in comments, there's really no holds barred, okay? So it allows you to say more, right, about what the ad's about and how it can help people. And people read comments. The other thing is when somebody clicks on comment, you can now retarget them. So that's an engagement in the ad. So Facebook thinks that, hey, they're interested, so now you could set up a retargeting audience. I mean, that's huge. That's huge right there. So comments are good, all comments, and especially the fact that you can elaborate on. And then number two I put on here is, Facebook loves comments. The more comments you get, the less expensive your ads are going to be. It's just that simple. Facebook thinks it's relevant. Facebook thinks, hey, people want more of this, so we're going to show it more. Here's what I'd suggest people do when you get a comment, regardless if it's positive or negative, is always respond. Okay, people appreciate that, and I've seen that time and time again over the years, that when you comment, people like it when you respond. And make your response positive, regardless of what they said. Okay, there's no need to stoop down or to say anything negative back to them. Take the high road. Being petty, like I say in here, or defensive just doesn't help anybody. Okay, there's no good can come from that, so there's no sense in doing it. Me anyway, I tend to want to do that because you know, it hurts my little feelings sometimes, right? Or doesn't, you know, and I don't like that. And so I want to lash back out, but that doesn't work. So I usually don't comment right back. Like on this one, I waited, you know, a few hours before I commented back. Okay. And of course, again, don't delete them unless they're abusive, and save it for later. Okay. Save this comment for later, screenshot it, do what you have to do. I use these in my trainings like this, so it's good for me. But you can use this to design new ads. This is almost like a swipe file. I mean, this is a bevy of information. People talk about doing surveys, and surveys are great, okay? But comments get the real nitty gritty, right? That gets the raw thing that people are thinking, okay, without a survey. Survey people think about it. And that's okay. There's nothing wrong with that. But with stuff like this, you get the raw stuff. So I hope that makes sense. Now, the second comment, this gentleman, he says, if you say paid ads do not work, why are you using Facebook ads? Well, I didn't say Facebook ads didn't work. I said why I hate them. And so I just kind of responded and said, hey, I didn't say they didn't work. You know, I've been using them for a long time. The headline's why I hate them, and I go over that in the video. And I asked him, hey, did you get a chance to watch? And he said, no, not yet, Ben. I'll watch it. Okay. That's great. That's exactly what I wanted. But these two comments together, what they told me is this is what people are thinking. Okay, this is what's going through their head. So I have to make sure to address that with them up front. Okay, I don't want to run an ad where the perception is I'm being deceptive to them, right? To make them click on the ad. That doesn't work either. So those are good comments. I love those comments. And I'm going to keep using that ad. I think that's perfect. So I hope that helped you. And if you like that, just let me know. Talk to you soon.